Good morning, everyone. So this week's assignment is we're going to design and print magnets, personalized magnets. So I've got a bunch of them here, as you can see. So you could do any magnet you want. If you want to take a past design you did and turn it into a magnet, you can, or you want to do something new, that's also acceptable. So if you look here, the hole in this star is going to be where the magnet goes. So the magnets are about 18 millimeters long, wide, and then 5 millimeters high. So we need to make that same space in here. That way we can stick the magnet in and it'll be able to reach the refrigerator or board, wherever you're going to put it on. So if you look at all of these I have here, they all have the hole in the back. I took a Pokemon I made and I turned him into a magnet too. So you could do anything you want for this design. This is supposed to be kind of like a Mario block, which I would paint later. So I'm going to just show you a basic example of how to do it. Move all these guys out of the way. Okay, so let's say we want to do something simple, half sphere. Okay, so let's say we're going to make this the magnet. So next we got to make the cylinder that'll be the space for the magnet. So we're going to put a cylinder here. So we want to make it 18. Then we want to make the height 5 millimeters. And I forgot, make sure you put your last name as your file name, and then your design magnet. Okay. So once you have this, you can kind of see how big the magnet needs to be. So if we put this on here, it's going to be really hard to, fit that magnet into this size. Even if we line it up perfectly, you can still see that sticking out there, right there. So we flip it over, yeah. So we're going to have to make this sphere a little bit bigger. So it's a 20, so I'm going to make this, let's say, 40 by 40. That did not work. There we go, 40. And then I'm going to raise the height, say to 20. So now, if we put this inside, you can't see it. Flip down here, you can see exactly where it is. So you want it as center as possible, unless you want the magnet functional differently. So you could just freehand it, or if you select both, hit the align button up here, line it up center. It's already centered here. We group it together. You can see it there, but I'm going to flip it over just to make sure it's good. Yep. And there you go. So you could do a simple object. You could find anything in Tinkercad and make it. I mean, you can even find, if you go into like Hangout space, you're going to find chairs and tables. I mean, you could make an arcade machine magnet. This is all, your creativity. So you do it how you want to do it. When you're done, complete the assessment and the discussion, and that's it for this one. Email me if you have any questions.